Okay, good morning class. So before we start our lesson, we will check your attendance today. Augusto, Digasman, Villanueva. Okay, very good. All present today. So before we start our lesson, I want you to arrange your chairs and please pick up some of papers. Thank you. So all done? Okay, let's start our activity for today. So our activity for today is guess the 4 types of speech. So on this activity, you will guess what types of speech that the text contains. So I will read first the text and you will answer. So number 1, it is general knowledge that smoking is bad for your health. Yet, the number of smokers globally increases each year in 2018. So according to the World Health Organization, about 1.1 billion people in the world use tobacco. So that number might rise to 1.6 billion by 2025. So anyone who can answer? Okay, Ms. Ugyaban? Very good. It is informative speech. It is informative speech because it is inform us, the audience, that the smoking is bad for our health. So number 2. So number 2 is how to tie a perfect necktie. Step 1, place the tie around your neck. Step 2, cross the wide end over the thinner end. So step 3, run the wide end under the tie and pull it across again. Step 4, pull the wide end through the center. Step 5, loop the wide end through the knot. Step 6, tighten the knot. So, Miss, who will answer your question, our second activity for today? Okay, Mr. Yes, very good. It is this demonstrative speech because it demonstrates on how to tie a perfect necktie. Number 3 is money does not talk, but it loves to say bye-bye all the time. So what do you think, Mr. De La Cruz? What type of speech is this? Very good. It is entertainment speech. So number 4. Number 4 is adopting a plant-based diet is the best way to ensure personal and environmental well-being. Okay, we will answer our number 4. Okay, Miss Augusto? Very good. It is persuasive speech. Okay, so now, what have you observed to our activity? Yes, mister? Very good. So number 2, based on your observation, what do you think what will be our topic for today? Very good, Mr. What's your name again? Oh, Mr. Nofable. So, our topic for today is all about the 4 types of speech. So I will read our objectives for today's lesson. So objectives: At the end of the lesson, the students should be able to define the use of information in everyday conversation and appreciate the importance of the 4 types of speech through group discussion, and create the 4 types of speech by creating an essay. Okay? So, these are the 4 basic different types of speech according to purpose. So, these are the 4 basic different types of speech according to purpose. So, our number one topic is informative speech. Informative speech provides interesting and useful information to audience. And the goal of informative speech is to take complex subject matter and present information that allows the audience to better understand the topic. So, informative speech, like for activity kanina, it's informative is inform the audience, it is inform to the audience the text so that the audience have a better understanding to the topic. So, number 2 is demonstrative speech. So, demonstrative speech is, it teaches you something that includes demonstrations of how to do the things. So, teach an audience of how to complete a task. Demonstrative is, it demonstrate on what will you do. So, for example, you will cook rice, and so it demonstrate, so you will know how to cook rice after you read a demonstrative text or contents. So, number 3 is entertainment speech. Entertainment speech provides pleasure and enjoyment that makes the audience laugh, to captivate, and also entertainment speech is to captivate an audience's attention and amuse them while delivering a clear message. So that is the use of entertainment speech. It entertains the audience so that the audience will not be bored. So, number 4 is persuasive speech. Persuasive speech includes to convince people or change in some way to start doing something. And also, persuasive speech is to persuade the audience to perform a certain action or convince the audience to adopt the belief or opinion of the speaker. For example, you will convince your audience that the lollipop, that the candy is sweet, even though your audience is a diabetic person, so they still cannot eat the candy, but you will pursue them to eat the candy because it's sweet and it's yummy, of course. So that's the content of our lesson today. It is easy because it is informative, demonstrative, entertainment, persuasive. It is the 4 basic types of speech that we will encounter. So, to recap our discussion is incorporating information from news reports. So, news reports it includes in informative speech. And speeches and discussions into everyday exchanges can enrich your conversations and contribute to a more informed and engaged society. So, however, it is essential to do so thoughtfully and respectfully, considering the context and your audience's needs. So, I hope you understand our topic for today. So because you understand our topic today, class, I want you to create an essay. So the directions of essay, I will read the direction. So every group will create an essay using the different information of conversation. So after 5 minutes of preparation, the group 1 to 4 will start to present their output. So I will divide you into 4. So this will be the group 1, this will be the group 2, and this will be the group 3, and at the back you will be the group 4. So it is clear, class? You may now start the activity. Okay, I think it is time. It is almost 5 minutes. Now, group 1 you will perform. Group 1 you can perform, or you can present your output. Okay, good job, group 1. Group 2. Very good, group 2. Okay, group 3. Excellent. Group 4. Good job, guys. So, you may now please take a seat, because after that, we will have a short quiz. Because you understand our topic, you will have a short quiz. So, get 1/4 sheet of yellow pad paper. I will read an instruction, and also I will read once. So, please listen carefully. So the instruction is, based on the speech, answer the following questions. Write the letter of the correct answer on your 1/4 sheet of yellow pad paper. Okay, so let's start answering. So I will read the question once. So please listen carefully, okay? Okay. So number 1. Which of the following is not example of demonstrative speech? Okay. Letter A, how to make Kool-Aid. B, steps to create a PowerPoint presentation. C, ways to earn A in math class. Letter D, why teachers should get paid the same as doctors. Okay, let's go to number 2. So number 2, before you cook pasta, be sure to add a teaspoon of vegetable oil in your pot of water. So A, demonstrative. B, informative. C, persuasive. C, entertainment. Okay, let's go to number 3 question. So as the President of the United States, it is my responsibility to keep you informed about the state of country's economy. A, demonstrative. B, informative. C, persuasive. D, entertainment. Focus on your paper, class. Okay, number 4. Number 4 question. Which of the following is an example of an informative speech? A. An explanation why uniform should be banned. B. An instructional video. So letter C. A morning announcement. D. A toast at a wedding. Okay, so for our last question, number 5. Which of these is not a type of informative speech? A. Speechless about objects. B. Speechless about concept. C. Speechless about process. Speechless about processes. Letter D. None of the above. So, please pass your papers forward in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, thank you, class. Thank you, class. So, let's go back to our objectives if we obtain our objectives for today's lesson. So, please read our objectives. So at the end of the lesson, the students should be able to define the use of information in everyday conversation. B. Appreciate the importance of the 4 types of speech through group discussion. And C. Create the 4 types of speech by creating an essay. So class, did we obtain our objectives for today's lesson? Thank you, class. So, please stand. Goodbye, class. Goodbye. Have a good day.